Hi again, guys. So it is still September 1st here in my world, September 1st, 2020. I posted a video earlier today, but I just got the mail and I got 2 boxes in the mail, and I think that they are Halloween oriented or Funko related, and I can't quite remember, so I figured I would open them up with you and see what they are, because those are always fun videos, right? So let's check it out. So the Amazon video, or the Amazon box, this one here, I'm fairly certain is Funko related. I think it might be Minnie and Mickey. I don't know, but we're gonna check. So let me open this bad boy up. It's always so suspenseful opening up a damn box, isn't it? Did not want me getting in this box. Okay, all right, here we go. Yep. So I have got 2 Funkos in this box, okay? So the first one, we're gonna see this together for the first time. It's Minnie Mouse as a witch. Isn't she cute? Oh, I love her. That came out really nice. So of course it's backwards again, because they're always backwards. I'm so sorry about it. But so there's Minnie. And the next guy is Mickey. Look at how cute he is. So we've got Minnie as a witch, and then we've got Mickey in his Dracula cape. That's very, very cute. So now I got these 2 to add to my pile of awesome. I cannot wait for that. So let me put these aside, put this box aside. And you know, they gave me very little packaging protection, but that actually came pretty good. Luckily the outside box wasn't damaged, so the Funkos in general are in pretty good shape. I'm always terrified that when they come, they're gonna have ripped up boxes or they're just gonna look miserable, and these 2 look pretty pristine, so I'm pretty thrilled about that. Okay, so on to box number 2. This one looks like it was an eBay purchase. And I don't remember what I bought from eBay. So we're gonna be surprised together. Oh, this is coming from Sarasota, Florida, so it should be pretty exciting. Oh, of course. Okay, so like I said, I had bought the Minions dressed as the Universal Monster characters, and I couldn't find the Walgreens exclusive one because my Walgreens didn't have it available. So I ordered one on eBay, that's what it was, and so I got this guy. So there's Dave Acula. I love the Minions. I don't know if you know this about me, but I am a Despicable Me freak. I drive a yellow Fiat that I have named Agnes because my car is a girl, and so all the Minions names are boys, and so I decided to choose Agnes as her name, and she's pretty perfect as an Agnes. I'm very, very happy about it. So yeah, so we've got 3 to add to the pile today, and I think tomorrow I am getting 2, 3, maybe 4 more for the remainder of these guys. So the Mummy Stewart, Creature Mel, Bride Kevin, and Franken Bob. So I think those are coming tomorrow, and I'm very excited to find them. So I guess we'll see, and I'll update all these together when those ones arrive. So it's pretty awesome. Thanks for sharing this with me. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, let's start this video with a bang. We'll get the candle lit. We'll get everything ready to go here. So of course we're going to be lighting our ceremonial gather candle again. So let me get her going. Okay, so we're going to put that on the pedestal so you can keep the spooky fall mood going. And I wanted to show you today the remaining 4 of the Universal Monster Despicable Me Funkos that I'd ordered. I had a bit of a snafu with Amazon and was supposed to receive 3 boxes yesterday. Well, my house only was delivered 1 box, and the other 2 boxes were delivered to my across the street neighbors who kindly, when he got home from work, he dropped them off to me, but he didn't get home until about 7:30, 8 o'clock last night. So I was under the impression that the boxes were lost and had only done one unboxing. And the box that I did open was all smashed up from shipping and had ruined one of the boxes of my Funko. So this is the first time that's ever happened, and I'm really a little annoyed by it because it was one of the Funkos I was most looking forward to. So I will show you the box, and I am not going to keep harping on about the disappointment I feel, but I did write a review for Amazon regarding it, but it's not like they're going to do anything. They don't care. So it is what it is, but you ought to see what I got because they're pretty amazing. So the first two I'll show you are the ones that were delivered across the street. So this is Frank and Bob. Let's see if I can get this up. So I think he's really, really, really cute. And his box came in great shape, so I'm happy with that guy. And then next, also delivered across the street, was Mummy Stewart. And again, he's looking really good too, which is pretty great. I'll add him to the collection along with the Dave Acula that I received the other day. Now these are the two that came in the same box together. Creature Mel showed up, and he's in just fine shape. No blemishes, no issues with his box at all. But as you've seen from the back of them, you know which the fourth one is going to come, is the Bride of Kevin. And he was the one I was most looking forward to because I just love the Bride of Frankenstein so much. So when you first look at it, it looks fine. Looks fine. The front's fine. This side is fine. But then you get to the back and he's all smashed up. The whole bottom end came like this. I opened the bottom of the box and tried to push it out to try and kind of get some semblance of a normal package, but I don't know what happened in shipping, but he's not able to be fixed. So he doesn't sit properly either. He sits with a lean. So I may end up having to just take him out of the box. I'm not too sure what to do at this point. Very disappointed. I know that happens, but there was no care in the package at all. They had no bubble wrap. They had nothing put in it to protect my item. And I think that that's really quite shitty, to be completely honest, because you spend money on an item, you think that it should be shipped with care, and it was not. So I'm just a little irritated. I'm sorry. Just let me vent for a second about it. But I love him so much. And then there's this dumb sticker on the top of it too. So, I mean, the whole box is pointless, you know, so what a stupid idiot thing for Amazon to do. I'm just so annoyed. It's so stupid. But c'est la vie. That's life, right? So we got them all. At least they were all delivered. Maybe not quite the way I wanted them to be, but I got them all, so that's a good thing. So I am in the stages of trying to compile the video that I took when I went to Spirit Halloween the other day up in Monroe, Michigan. Quite honestly, the best Spirit Halloween I've ever been to in regards to how much room they had in there to display items, how much stock they had. They had absolutely everything I was looking for. So I had gone over there trying to see the other vintage horror masks. And they had them all. So I did pick up two more. So I now have Frankenstein, and you can see him back behind me. I got my mummy. Isn't he so great? And he has that same stupid mesh stuff in his eyes. But at this point, I guess I don't really care. I'm going to end up, I think, hanging them up on my wall in here. I'm going to take down some posters and make more of a horror corner. Because my room is a bit of a mishmash. I've got all my likes up here. You know, I've got my crafting table and my sewing machine and my Cricut machine. And then I've got a TV in the corner that's got a couple Halloween items on it. I've got my Funko wall. I've got my bookshelves. And then I've got some movie posters and music stuff on the wall. But I don't really have anything dedicated to my horror stuff. So I think I'm going to do a rehaul. I'm going to do a overhaul of the room and kind of get it into a better place. So we'll see, you know, and I'm sure you guys will be here for the whole process. But yeah, so there's the mummy. And then I got the Wolfman because I absolutely love the Wolfman. So of all the Universal monsters, The Bride and Frankenstein are probably my two favorites. And then it would be the Wolfman, and then it would be the Mummy. I love Dracula. I love Bela Lugosi. But the vintage mask they had of him, I wasn't really in love with it. Seeing it in person. Pardon me. But I kind of want the whole set. You know, I feel like it's important to have all of them. If you're going to have some, you should have them all. But I didn't feel like spending the money at that time. So I just picked up the two. And I'm very happy with these three that I have now. So you've already seen Frank, but I'll show you him again. So now we've got Frank, and we've got the Wolfman. Let's see if I can do this so you can see them all. The Wolfman and the Mummy. So these are so freaking great. And if you have a chance to pick them up, go to your Spirit Halloween and see if they've got them, because they're definitely, I think, worth it for the price. $12.99 a mask. You can't beat that. So I told the lady at the Spirit Halloween that I was going to plan on just putting them up on the wall, because I think she was looking at me like, why are you buying 2 random masks for Halloween? And I was like, well, you know, I'd like to make a horror wall, so I think I'm going to just hang them up. And she goes, oh, that's the coolest idea I've ever heard. And I said, I'm probably not the first person to think of that, but thank you for saying so. Everybody that worked at that Spirit Halloween was absolutely wonderful, because they definitely saw me videotaping things, and I was kind of worried. I thought maybe they weren't going to let me do it. But they were like, oh, make sure you get this animatronic, videotape this, and oh, you should definitely check this out. And I was like, well, these are my people. So it was amazing. Big shout out to the Monroe, Michigan Spirit Halloween. You guys were wonderful, and you made my day. So I think that's it for now. Like I said, I'm going to try and get that video put together, but there were so many clips I made, and the music was so loud in there, I may not be able to post a whole lot. There was one video I took of the 2 of the Sidestepper. I don't know if you've seen those, but they're just little mini characters. They had Sam from Trick or Treat, and they had Pennywise, of course, from It. And so they kind of like walk back and forth, and Pennywise's eyes glow, and they've got, you know, music and stuff that comes off of them. So I played them both at the same time, just watching them like hop back and forth together, and I just couldn't stop laughing. It took me like 2 times to take the video because I kept giggling about it. But that video will probably definitely make it in there. And there's a couple animatronics. I'm hoping that the music in the background isn't so loud that I can get that put in there as well. But there's so many things I want you to see, and I want you to kind of, you know, be in the same mindset that I was when I was there, because it just made my whole day. So I hope you guys are well, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.